What's up, guys? By popular demand today, we're going to be talking about HYSS Finance. A couple of you guys brought this project to my attention. It's going to be another auto rebase protocol on the BSC blockchain. These guys are actually going to be launching today, so they've already done the pre-sale. Well, they didn't do a pre-sale. They did a fair launch on Pink Sale. So you can see here they managed to raise almost 2,000 BNB, and they're going to be launching at 4 p.m. UTC today. And yes, so I'll go over it a little bit. We've got a high fixed APY of just under 500,000, which is quite high compared to most of its other competitors. And they have a lot of unique features and a lot of use cases that they claim that they're going to be implementing into their ecosystem, as you can call it. So they've got these NFTs, and they've got an NFT marketplace that will be coming eventually. I'm not sure what sort of advantages that you're going to be getting by holding these NFTs, but that's something that I guess we'll see further down the road. Let's just go down and see the tokenomics. So 40% buy tax, 16% sell tax. That seems to be pretty average really now from comparing it to the other projects that I've been looking at recently. They tend to lower the taxes a little bit, around about 30% is very average now. 40% on buy and 16% on sell. And that's broken down there into 4% into liquidity, 5% going into the risk-free value, and 2.5% and 4.5% going into treasury, and 2.5% going into the black hole, which is going to be burnt, I guess. So here they go over like what these guys have got compared to their competitors, which will be Safer and Libero. Yep, so this is one of their utilities that's going to be, I'm not sure if it's going to be released on launch or not. We'll just go into the white paper in a minute and check on that. But they are going to have a decentralized exchange, well, at least working on a decentralized exchange, which I think is a first for an auto rebase protocol. I've not seen a rebase protocol come out of a decentralized exchange before, so that will definitely be a first. This crypto name service, I think this is relating to another one of the use cases that they're coming out with. They were calling it some sort of crypto card, some sort of crypto identity. And basically what that is, we'll go into a little bit more detail in the white paper in a second, but it's like a decentralized Web3 identity card with your wallet address stored on it, so people will be able to send you funds easier rather than copy and pasting an address or something like that. We'll go over that in a little bit more detail. So yeah, it says here NFT utilities. So these NFTs that I was showing you before look like they are going to have some utility in a project, but I'm not quite sure exactly what that will be, as I was only made aware about this project yesterday, and haven't been following it completely on Discord and Telegram. So they have got Discord and Telegram communities. They seem to be a little bit more active on Telegram than they are Discord, but they've got about 7,500 strong community on Discord, and over 25,000 strong on the Telegram. And yeah, so going back to the fair launch they did, so they managed to raise 2,000 for a community that has 7,500 on Discord and over 25,000 on Telegram. I say this number is probably a little bit low. It's probably due to especially the Telegram definitely not being an organic 28,000. Whether it was them or whether it was other people adding bots into the Telegram in order to win some sort of invite competition, who knows. But the one thing you have to make sure when you do these fair launches like that, because or some sort of public pre-sale where everybody can kind of buy in, you have to really make sure that your marketing is on point, because everybody who wanted to get into your project has already got into it now. So you now have to go and search for another bunch of investors to then um, make sure that you have some buy pressure at launch. But these guys seem to feel like they've got, well, they're at least trying anyway. From going through their Discord and Telegram, they're putting an effort in with AMAs and YouTube videos, and they are kind of seem to be working on all aspects of that. So yeah, it's going to be. I'm definitely going to be watching this one on launch and seeing how it goes. So we'll just go over to the white paper. Just a couple of things that I want to talk to in a little bit more detail. Yeah, because there's nothing really special about the tokenomics or anything like that. We've gone over most of that stuff before, and we've seen that stuff before. It seems to be these use cases here that make this project a little bit different. Like I say, they've got an NFT marketplace, but for the moment it just says coming soon. I mean, we've seen an image of an NFT, so there's definitely some NFTs that have been created, but in terms of the marketplace and the utility of the NFTs, I'm not too sure about yet. So yeah, this is it, the HYSS card. Yeah, so there you go, a personalized Web3 wallet identity. That's pretty much what it's going to be. Whether that has, real much use in the world of decentralized finance, I'm not too sure. So it's saying, hey, you must be logged into your other profiles. You can create your profiles, set username. Yeah, so I guess maybe seems like it's some type of, call it a card, but it also almost seems like some kind of decentralized social media or something like that. But obviously, to have something like this that's actually works and worthy of it, you have to have the volume of users using it. Um, so if HISS can pick up enough investors and enough traction, then yeah, it could work. But if it doesn't, and HISS doesn't have enough investors or volume, then this can be useless as well. So, but at least it's something different. And yeah, the HISS swap. This is the decentralized exchange that they're talking about. So far, this is all I've seen from it. They talk about it a little bit here, and then I've seen the screenshot. So, and same with the HISS card as well. This is the only evidence I've seen of this. And they are having their own wallet as well. Again, that's coming soon. So we've got a lot of stuff in the pipeline, in the roadmap, which definitely is positive in one sense, because it gives people, a reason to hold, because they've got all this stuff coming up, all these use cases, and it gives people, a reason to hold the token for longer, basically. But then also, with not having a lot of evidence of the use cases, it's also not a good thing as well. And we've seen still images of this and a still image of that, and one NFT doing on the homepage, and that's pretty much it. But anyway, so these guys have got an active community. They are doing some AMAs. They are working on marketing. I've seen them do the YouTube videos and the Twitter and that kind of stuff. So it's definitely one to keep an eye on today. Anyway, it'll be launching at, as I said, 4 p.m. Today, and that'll be on the Binance Smart Chain. So definitely keep an eye on it. If there's a dip and you can see that dip in the price action, you can see that these guys are putting a big effort in the marketing. It could be a good investment. Who knows? I'll definitely keep my eye on the launch and watch how it does anyway. And so yeah, so that's it for today, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time. Bye.